Oh, everybody, how y'all doing? I'm late again. Hopefully this thing works. I see it just reconnected already. We haven't even been started. 30 seconds. Wonderful. Uh, let's see if I can get you brought up here. Better mute the sound so I don't have feedback. Hey, Casey. How you doing there, bud? Hey, Carl. There you are, our long lost little buddy. How you doing? I'm glad I checked my other account, bud. So, oh yeah, I gotta send a message out because he never gets notifications. So let me get a message sent. So, oh, Carl, glad to see you again, buddy. Okay. All right. I'll get this where I can see the chats up here. Come on. Oh, oh, it's almost like a spring-like day here today. Nice and warm, beautiful. Good. There we go. Ah. It's that heavy, bud? Holy moly. uh, yeah, I was running late. Hey, Ken. Yep, it's going pretty good. Mama Bear and I went gravel road driving today. Took a little ride around the country and got out of the house for a while. As you guys seen with videos this week, been busy around here. Hey, Lee, how you doing? Well, if it's that heavy, I'll get my neighbor up here with his tractor. Hey, Thomas, I'm doing pretty good. He's been giving me fits, but I think that's because the weather's about to change again. Got something rigged up in the shop finally. Been a little more shop cleaning. Hey, Dan, there you are. I figured since you don't get the notification, I'd notify you. I have to. Oh, man. Yep. Probably should have been out here working today, but I decided to take Mama Bear for a ride around the countryside. So, and just for you guys know, I don't know if you guys can see the text back, but old Carl is still hanging in with us, guys. I happen to check my other Utah. Hey, Randy. Shape boat anchor. Uh-oh. Uh, there. Oh, Carl, just having you here, knowing that you're still kicking is a good thing to know, bud. Yeah, Carl's been sick. He's about checked out on us a few times, but he's still here and going. So I really hadn't. I was getting worried about you, Carl, but I figured I'd hear from you one way or another. But like I said, I'm. Oh, so she was full of water and got froze. Then that's not good. There, insane. So yeah, Carl, just having you for a little bit's good enough, bud. So yeah, teaches me not to check my other account more. I gotta check that more often, make sure. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Anybody got a? I've been having a hell of a time finding large supply of evapor rust that ain't going to cost an arm and a freaking leg. I got my soak barrel. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. Uh, did did a little test. It's working. I got some more stuff in with what I got. I didn't want to mix what I had, but what the heck? I mixed up what I had. What's the worst I'm going to do? Work? I see. And I was here yesterday. Well, I was here after dinner. We went to Santa Claus thing there here in town. So yeah, grandkids did good. They all won something from Santa Claus. So that was good. Even little Ian won something. Yeah. Yeah, I know you have, Carl. I'm glad you're still here. As, I don't know. I have to see what's going on around May next year. We might be up in the Port Huron area again. No, Casey, I haven't. I'd hate to see you guys with the electrolysis. I don't think it does as good a job, and then that requires electricity. Drop a power line on your vet. Uh-oh. That's not sounding good there, right? Yep. And my camper, Carl's in here. He didn't make it here tonight. $750. I'd like to, but I'd like to, but right now I'm kind of in panic mode because I want to keep the lights on, and I don't know what's going on, but I kind of know what's going on, and a few things are starting to make sense around here. So, that'd be my luck there, Casey. I'd probably give myself a curly hair job, and there ain't much there to curl, so it wouldn't take much to do now, would it? But no. With a steel gear on it. I've ran them that way a lot, Gary. I've never put the bronze on. Is it going to be a daily driver or just a summer? But otherwise, I've never made a point to put the bronze on unless it was a race motor or it came with the distributor. Otherwise, I ran steel on steel. Oh, wild Sunday, yeah. Well, everything's been wild around here lately. Just carved it down. So, but anyway, I've been cleaning up in the shop and organizing. Yeah, garbage to go out, but it's been too windy. I can kind of get to the door. Well, I'll get the garbage out of the way, but I've been trying to find a barrel, and you know what? Lo and behold, I had one. And small block fits in it just right. And that's about 10 gallons of apple rust in there. And it's coming clean. I know it's got paint on it, but where the paint wasn't, that was all rust. So that's looking a lot better. And if Matt's in here, I gotta work on my pickup brakes. And he had sent, where'd it go? Going fishing again. Oh, gotta turn around. Come on, where is it? Let's see. I don't want to drop it again. I already wore this apple. Fish in a barrel. Oh my God, that's scary. Insane. Here, let me set you guys. Let's see. Stand up, you son of a- It's starting. starting to clean up pretty good. There's what it looks like so far with the old Evapo. I can tell it's cold because the floor's cold, so. Really? There, now it's back in there. So yeah, I got to load up on Evaporust, so I got a dunk tank. Get that stuff off it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, smash the like button. Mama Bear might even be in here. I don't know. Got the 80 over here waiting for its bath. Got that standard down there. And then once I get enough Evaporust, I got some blocks I'm running through. And oh, I forgot to watch this. And the hot tank, I need to fill that up with water again. Hey. But yeah. We'll get caught up with the comments. So yeah, at least I got that was a food grade barrel. That was there. That I forgot I had. So. Okay. I don't know if I could get a big block in there. Oh, Casey, Evaporust works great. Yeah, a lot of people have come and gone here, that's for sure, Carl. I had a pretty good supply of people to talk to in this last month or so. That's not been, yeah. You don't feel so. Ah, no. Well, she may. I ain't gonna fit in that barrel there. No way. Not happening. Oh man. So yeah, that'll be nice. John, I'll build motors for anybody. It just. I got. Hey, Matt May. Hey, Mark. Well, I had to pay you back for all the times you've gotten me there, camper. uh, uh, now I need to get. I can build motors for cars, pickups, whatever. I just. Uh, about all I got left that I can do on my own. If I can get my hands on I get everything else straightened out, and I can get my hands on the rings and bearings for that 80 over. I'm going to try and put that one back together and see if we can get it running before Christmas. I'm going to be cutting it close, but we'll see. We'll see. Like my eggnog. Tesla, Tesla, you know, I'm not electrocuting myself. No, thank you. 13-1 small block. So you need a whole motor for your car. That's not good, insane. Yeah, that Tesla truck. That's too far out there for me. That's too wild. I want something better than that. So yeah, I got a few videos out and can't believe what I found in that one. All right, Carl, you keep doing the best you can. Well, now I got a number to talk to you again, so we'll keep in touch, bud. Kind of gave me an early Christmas present, letting me know you're still going, bud. uh, but nah. So yeah, I want to try and get that 80 over built and see what we can get done. Nick's Garage reviewed what? Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that rod bearing that's that rod bearing in that second motor. Finding that and knowing that that was all. I want to get a hold of the guy. I think he still got the truck there. See how many miles was on the dash. See how many miles that truck ran that way. As that's a first finding that. Even with other rebuilt motors that people have done. For I don't know what would have been taking place at the factory that a metal piece of shaving could have got behind that bearing like that. That was crazy. And you know that the way that bearing's wore, it's all out around. It's crazy on how that. Oh man, they're all the half under bearings. They're all GM bearings. Was all GM bearings in that, Greg. So, oh yeah, at the factory, somebody could have taken it out for an inspection and something, but oh, that's what I was saying, Carl. Maybe next spring we'll be up in Port Huron area again for Wires and Eyes 25th. Maybe we'll have to figure out how to get together up there by the border. I want to meet up with somebody else too. Hey, Rodney, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to wash up more stuff, but I noticed I'm low on water in the hot tank, and actually I got to bring out my submersible pump that out into an old barrel I got, and uh, change out the stuff in the hot tank and get some fresh soap in there again. All right, Insane. See you later. Yeah, that's the first 80 over motor I've ever seen. I would, and okay. Hey, there you are, Matt. I don't know if you got to see your rotors in evapor rust. I'm trying to clean them up because I got the front brakes on the truck finally. They're grinding. I'm going to get those cleaned up and washed up and try and put them on the truck while the weather's still nice. Yeah. Well, I've got a couple of the pistons in the Berryman cleaning them. The one that was rusty, it's already clean. That motor was probably about another year away from starting to seize up because one cylinder had a little bit of water in it. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Welcome here from Indiana. Hey, you're closer to me than when my buddy is. I'd like to get back to where we could take some road trips and go out and meet everybody again. No. So yeah, Ah, well, you enjoy that out there, Mike. We had sunshine and it was almost like spring today. Actually, I haven't even looked to see what this week's got coming. Let's check it out. Let's see what this week is. There we go. I was going to say you better log in. Okay, daily this week. Huh? Okay, it was supposed to be rain. Ah, crap. I should have been out here working today. Today was 48 and it was. Tomorrow is 28 and snow. Tuesday 19 and sunny. 18 Wednesday, 39 Thursday, 43 Friday, and 31 Saturday, and 28. I think I missed my nice warm area. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be putting brakes on in the cold and a gas tank in the cold and all that stuff. Oh yeah, the 283. Somebody else told me they had a guy that was born his 283 out to 150, 175 overall. The 283s had a lot of meat in them. Yeah, boring them out to 305s or so. But yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some brake work, and that's what the body will let me. I'm going to go to the doctor Tuesday, see what's going on. I'm kind of having a little bit of issues, but getting tired of feeling sick every time I eat. So now today and yesterday it wasn't as bad, but so hopefully that's passed maybe. But I still need to talk to him because the right damn kidney area is starting to hurt again. So I'm just falling apart, Tapers. Getting too damn old. My get up and go, I think it crashed about 20 years ago. Kids come along, that drained you real fast. Haven't got my battery recharged. Okay, that'd be cool there, Greg. So yeah. Well, kind of POs me off. I can't lift the block like I used to. Broke down and actually used a cherry picker to put one in and out of that barrel and put it in the hot tank to see how it worked. And yeah, as long as I keep stuff away from the hot tank, I can move stuff around. So. On the earlier 305s, yeah, that's possible to do because all they did when they casted them is they just made a smaller bore casting and actually added more metal. The later 305s that were actually cast as a 305, they did thin them up. So then, yeah. So yeah, you could actually do that. And you guys got to stop and think about it. You all think a 305 don't run. If they didn't run, look at the 305 sprint cars. That's what they are. They're 305 engines in a sprint car. Look at how they run. So the 305 and the 307s got bad raps because of the stupid cams they put in those motors. If they would have put better cams in those motors, they would have everybody'd be after them. I just talked to a guy today that still talks about an old 307 I built for him years ago. And it actually shouldn't ran, and it did. It ran like a striped. Hey, how many attachment I need now? I can do some fuel pressure checks on some suspected fuel pumps. Get some more work lined up. Yeah, no, that 80 over I think will be interesting to see. Like I said, I'm cleaning up the pistons now. Starting to soak them and Yeah, they've changed racing to the point what so bad it's not even fun anymore. Hey, Sean, I was wondering when you was going to get in here. Now we need James to show up, then we'll be complete, and we'll have a good show again. But it is kind of early. I did get going around 6 o'clock tonight, so James might be still on his way. No, racing is nothing like it was. Drag racing, people just yeah. Keith Black actually offers one piston 80 over, and otherwise, there's some on eBay that are sealed power. I don't know about Speedway. I couldn't find any at Speedway that were 80. I went through their book because I thought, well, maybe I can buy some rings local and get them here quicker. But yeah, but got other things to take care of before I can get any parts, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll try calling them once and say, hey, I need some 80 overs. If I could find some performance pistons, I'd almost do it. Just a. Yep, those 307s. Once you put a good cam in them, they ran. They ran hard. I can't remember what engine that Dale Earnhardt came up with. I think it was that little 334. Okay, yeah, you're going to make us run a restrictor plate. Okay. Well, he figured out that little 334 worked with the restrictor plate, and he was out front. That's when they came out with the minimum cube. Ah, okay. I'll have to call them then and see what they got. Which is stupid. I was talking to the guy, Keith Black. He told me to use another competitor. He said they'd probably sell them to you $50 cheaper than what we can. I'm like, how can that be? You're a manufacturer. You would think going direct to the manufacturer, you'd be able to buy the stuff cheaper. I'm like, okay, whatever. Doesn't make any sense to me, but a lot of middlemen, so I guess you kind of tell how much of a markup they got. I just there's things that make you go, Yeah, because that 80 over motor, I've got another set of heads here. And that cam that came out of the 80 over motor was a 9404 SR camshaft made in 1994. And it kind of comes back to Summit Racing. Being it's a 1994 Summit, I can't cross that can't cross that cam numbers to find out what it is. So when we assemble it, I can get close. I can actually measure the cam lift and take that times the rockers. And that will get us close to see what kind of lift it has. It won't get us any other thing, but it'll be close. Close enough. And then we'll know how much lift. And I can't, I almost want to say those were Rhodes lifters on that cam because I want to say Rhodes had that goofy ring around them. I can't remember. But the lifters all look good, and I kept the lifters. And 377 there, John. It depends on how you build it. Ah, there's Mama Bear Mike. She made it. She was slow on the test. I've got some stuff here that I can put together. But the one 377 I'm working on, I think we're at about $3,200 in it. Hey, well, yeah. So yeah, John, I don't know where you're from, John, but yeah, it just depends. I mean, my 377, I got a steel crank in it, factory, and what throw it back. Yep, talking about the heads, got her in here. Yep. Oh, down in Missouri. Okay. Wonder how far that is. Lay that down. I didn't realize I was doing that. So yeah, I kidnapped. Mama Bear's usually kidnapping me. Well, I kidnapped her kind of today. We just took off. Hey, guy, how's it going? Just kicking back, having fun, talking about a little car stuff and motors and ideas and all sorts of things. So, I think I got 4 or 5 sets here. So yeah, John, you don't know how far you are away, but I've got pistons and some rods for making up some 377s. I got a link to something I'm going to check on, see if I can get some more 400 blocks so I can do them because I like doing them that way. Rods, cranks, and loops. uh, are you looking for a set of heads there, Tweet, or I need to get some of this stuff moved. There, just. Yeah, you missed me leaning into the barrel. And if you notice, Mom Bear, I got a different shirt on. I was putting a brake rotor in the Vaporust and it slipped out of my fingers. Yeah, I about drank it too. Got my shirt I had on. It was trying to Vaporust me. Oh yeah, double humps do go with my. Right? Now she's fine. She's too far. She's 5 miles away. Oh man. Nope. So yeah, the Vaporose tried to get me. Too old for double humps. What are you talking about there, grasshopper? You're still younger than I am. uh, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to put the cam lifters in that 80 over back in it and see what we get. I tell you, I don't know if I showed it in that 80 over motor. Probably not. I noticed there was a lot of metal filings in the bottom of the oil pan. I thought, okay, we got a bearing chewed up somewhere. I never did find it. I did not find any chewed up bearings, not even the cam bearings. Cam bearings actually look good, but they're not installed the way I like them. They're lined up with the hole, so I don't like that. But yeah, I didn't find anything chewed up, so I don't know if somebody was dumping used oil into that thing at the end. But if you shake it less than 5 times, you got off to splashing. Oh man. I don't know about you, Mike. I don't know if it'd be safe to have you and Mama Bear together. I wouldn't get any sleep because you guys would be heckling me all the time. No. Now, when I opened up that barrel, I found it in there that I ended up giving to my daughter. Uh, I was a little worried when I found that barrel. It was a little. I'm like, why is this heavy? It should be empty. I was hoping there wasn't a dead body in there. So, and it wasn't. It wasn't. Thank goodness. So, kind of made her day. Oh man. No. I'm sure you do there, Mike. I sure you do. Yeah, I'm trying to find. I need about 6 or 7 more. I need about 6 or 7 more 400 blocks to eat up all the pistons and stuff I got laying around here. Then I got all that stuff used up and it's in a motor and get them done, get them sold, send them down the road. Let's see. I don't know if it's safe to open. Okay, that. I don't know if you guys see it. That's when you got too much time on your hand that you paint your transmission. Okay. That's a little far fetched. Or see, I like to know how guys broke the 400 blocks. I knock on wood. I haven't. Only when I broke one is because the car was on its side when it came down and we twisted it. Yeah, painted train. Only you, Mike. Only you. I only broke two 400 blocks. The one was destroyed completely because threw a rod and went up, broke the cam, and the cam went out the back of the motor and it caught the flywheel and took a chunk out of the block. Was it on a trace? No, it's just sitting on the floor. It was just on the floor. Oh my gosh. There you go. Talk to him. He's more interesting. Hey, what's up, everybody? He's done lost it. He's talking to a piston. Oh, I have not been drinking. Oh, yeah, happy piston, yeah. Tested out my plasma cutter one day and I'm like, oh, now I need to find a rod and make him a little person. Yeah, you got talking puppets. Now I'll go out and start a show calling the Talking Pistons. Piston. uh, you know, I smarted off. I said, should do that to a race motor. Get it all together. Pissed off piston. Wouldn't that piss somebody off to open up a motor that they claimed from the races to find something like this done to the pistons in that motor? Yeah. I would just even uh, put in a grenade motor, just see how long it would last like that. That'd be interesting. See, hanging out with your mama bear got me in a goofy mood. Made into a lamp. Oh wow, okay. But no, I gotta move. Oh, hey, there's our. Yep. I'm just doing my live show like I do every Sunday at this time. Right? Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. 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 Okay. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have our discussion later about my feelings about that. So, right. Right. All right. Right. Hey, Mom Bear, I'm glad we went over there at their house. Oh, yeah, oh. Anyway, yeah, well, let's go cruising. Throw the phone, yeah. Well, lamp the most. Really? Huh. Well, I ran my 400s on the track and I don't know. Yeah, I know you hate phones. Yeah. You work in the public and you actually, yeah. Uh-huh. All I'll say, Mama Bear, everywhere. I don't know what y'all guys believe in that, but if you believe in the Father above and that, and he says everywhere is His kingdom, you don't have to necessarily go to a building to worship Him. If everywhere is His kingdom, anywhere you're at is His house. Um, yeah, yeah. Somebody stuck on the high and mighty, and yeah. I'm just glad I wasn't at my kids there when they had somebody come by to talk to them. Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, I tell you, driving and texting. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. I'm, yeah. Yeah. Woosah. The call, no, it didn't last long. No, 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 because yeah, I'm biting my tongue because I'm going, yeah. No, I wasn't. Bite my tongue because otherwise there might be a lightning strike real close, and it may not be me getting struck. I mean, come on. Anyway, so yeah, we. Oh God, you really want? Oh, Dan? Yeah, no, no, you don't. No, 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 that wouldn't go over good. Anyway, yeah. That's what I should do. Put a smiley face on one side and a unhappy face on the other. Stick it in a motor. Hope it gets claimed, and when they tear it down, they can go. Whoa. I don't know. That might get somebody really PO'd. Oh, mama. Yeah. probably Mama Bear not answering. She probably called her to, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we got, and if anybody knows a good crank core buyer, let me know. I got way too many crankshafts around here. I gotta get rid of a few. For around here, well, actually, I need to do some more checking around the area because I think I've been kind of getting a little bit of a shaft. Kind of found out some stuff. It'll be interesting to see, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I mean, money's money. I took care of the Jehovah's Witness. They don't come around no more. Yeah, they haven't come around for a while. Yep, nobody. I still got so much stuff to get put away. Yeah, like I said, here's these lifters out of the 80 over motor. They're a hydraulic lifter. They got the groove. That is a groove. It ain't just oil. In the band. Bottom of it, I mean, what that cam was wearing really, really good, so. Let's see. I'd fall to the floor. Yeah. Actually, I think last time they were in town, they got pretty run out hard. So, yeah, you can see. I don't know how well you guys. Where the heck? There's like a grit in the bottom of the oil pan, but the bearings from the 80 over didn't show it. So, no, yeah, those heads are junk. They're going to go out to the scrap. I ain't going to save those. Got a nice set sitting right back. There, found it. Oh yeah. I gotta find me some 3-inch outside diameter and 3 1/8 inch inside diameter pipe in a piece of half-inch steel, about 16 or 18-inch square, so I make a new base to mount that crane on, so I ain't lifting these blocks by myself. Yeah, I've heard that. If you they think it's the devil's work doing that, but yeah. Anyway, the crane's sitting over there. And then if I get the crane set up, then I'll reposition that barrel. I'm probably going to end up moving my shop press and put the cleaner stuff over there and that. Yeah, I bet you she called Mama Bear because Mama Bear ain't talking. Yeah, Mama Bear sitting back listening. What she could be doing. See if I got any water left. Thought I had more water out here and went to get some, and I'm like, oh crap, I drank it all yesterday. I can't either, Casey. You're over at Soldier. Maybe I should hook onto my car trailer and come get that cherry picker for me. Save you busting a nut trying to load the thing. Yeah, I'm ready to do something. All I know is I gotta figure out something tomorrow because I gotta try and keep the lights on here Wednesday. No, I had some extra, and I guess I drank a little bit more water the last couple of days. Like I said, my numbers have been good, but my kidney didn't hurt for a week or so, and now it's back to hurting again. And now today I've drank more water, and now it's not so bad. And I don't know. My sister actually called and checked on me, so I'm like thinking, oh boy, did I? So So I heard from my sister yesterday and had a nice talk to her, and she said, "Well, you kind of know what's coming." I said, "Yeah, I know, I know what's coming, but I'm not ready for it." I drink those 2 liter bottles. I'll drink 4 of those a day, maybe 5, or even 6. Then I wonder why I'm outside all the time. Yeah. So, oh yeah, this is for the. Oh, and I thought I needed those spacer rings for my Keith Black Pistons for this 406. Come to find out, I got the set that don't require them. I'm like, oh. Oh yeah, it used to be. I remember hearing the stories about the man in the house took the bath, then the oldest child down, and then the wife was the last one to get in the tub, bath water. Ugh. That's where you prayed there was only 3 in the house. If you had 10 kids, I would have just looked at the water and said, "No thanks, I'll just stay the way I am." Yeah. And just think if things would go haywire to where we'd have to go back to living like that, yeah, there'd be a hell of a population control because a lot of people would not be able to handle that. But see, I got okay, 1, 2, 3. No, where the heck is that one? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 400 cranks right there. Yeah, nobody here. Kind of glad I grew up in the era I did. But, got 2 Keith Black Pistons here. One's a Keith Black 100R. The other one is a Keith Black 134. Well, it's supposed to be a 134R, but it was a 134L. They are in the same grouping. The only difference is this one takes a fatter ring. This one takes a smaller ring. I got a set of 383 pistons I was going to use. Well, I needed a couple of pistons. I couldn't find a single Keith Black 134. So I went with that 100. So we'll just balance it out accordingly. That's all you can do. So, yeah. Really? Yeah. This one was in 94. This one was made in 92. I'd fall to, according to the date stamp. Let's see. Throw that over there. Yeah. Oh, crap, buddy keeps forgetting his stuff. It's the same looking piston. I'll show you the other one. Yeah, I'm showing my pistons again. This is the right exhaust. In the set that I got, I needed a couple. And this one here was supposed to be the right exhaust, but it's the left one. So, yeah, the pistons look the same. Let's see if I do this. Hey, SD, how you doing? Come on, you were just out of it. Really? Oh, sorry. I mean, see, same looking piston, but one has a thinner ring. One has thin rings, one has the thicker. The top one's got the thicker ones. But otherwise, yeah, they are the. See, right and left. Now, my 383 I did build, that one didn't have a difference. They were a new set of 383s, and they made this depth right here the same, so it doesn't make a difference whether it's right or left. So, all right. Yeah, we're trying to here, Paul. Just I finally found a barrel I forgot I had, and now I gotta get her filled up with Vaporus because I got about 3 blocks I want to stick in there and clean, and I'll de-rust them, then take them to the the machine shop and let them do the acid bath to them. Then when they come back, they'll be just like brand spanking new again. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I started looking around for boring bars and that, and boy, I wish I could have bought the couple I found last year. They were a hell of a deal for what they were, so. I don't know. Some guy just told me that another guy wished I lived closer to them. He likes doing machine work. Oh yeah, I put the steam holes in. I got knows that don't, but I always ran the steam holes, and maybe that's what the difference was. Is the guys that didn't run the steam holes, that's why the blocks cracked. Maybe that's what the difference. Because every 400 I built, I made sure the steam holes were in the heads, and I didn't care what they were. I put the steam holes in. Maybe that's the one difference. That was the problem. Why these guys on some of the dirt tracks were breaking them, weren't running those steam holes, and that makes sense. If you ain't running the steam holes, you're getting hot spots in that block. And if they were cracking and breaking, that might have been the difference. But we don't know if they were running the steam holes or not, or what was going on. So, yeah, I even got told now. I don't really give a rat's ass anymore. Got told if I start bringing my blocks up without all the plugs out of them, it's going to start costing more to have the blocks cleaned. Well, no, that was originally the part of the process. Is what you were stripping them and that and cleaning them. Well, now I got told I would have to pay more. Well, Sean, you find 400, 400 blocks, send them my way. No, just add the steam holes there, tweet. Just add the steam holes. Yeah, I've had fun with 400 blocks and had good luck. Oh, just add the steam holes and you'll be good. And if you don't feel comfortable doing the steam holes, have some machine shop do it. It's not that hard to do. Then I come across the jig. I got some blocks. I don't have the third bolt hole. It's got the diagonal, but it doesn't have the third bolt hole for a straight across starter for the mini starters. Found the jig. Now I just got to get it so I can. Yeah, I found it. It's in Goodson there, Greg, and that way I can add the holes for the mini starter usage. I don't have anything close to set on. Clean up too much. I lost all my little benches around here. Oh, here, let's see if I can set up and show you guys how the pistons are doing. Let's see. Somewhere safe to set you guys. Maybe right here. Okay. This is what the pistons look like before. They got the black around them, and they're definitely carboned up on top. This is the 80 over pistons, by the way. Let's see. That's kind of. It's too dark. Sorry. Anyway, here coming out of the. Oh, come on. 80 over pistons are just a little bit bigger. It's starting to come off. Dunk it and see. Got a puddle of water here. It's eating it. There you go. It's starting to take off the top. This was one that had rust on it. And the ring grooves are clean. I mean, these pistons don't even have any scratches in them. None. So, and getting the shaft. Oh, she is here. Oh boy. All right, get the girls out of here. Send the girls back. Let's see. I'll switch these around. Down. There we go. Oops. Just a second. I gotta clean my hand. Got that crap on. What do you want, cat? Okay. I'm still here. You guys washing the ceiling right now, but Mama Bear was here. She could be putting on a show. She'd be doing whack-a-bear, whack-a-mole. Can't find a date on these pistons either. Make a cutter. .409 engine. Oh yeah. Yep, the 80/4 bolt. Yep. And here's the camshaft out of that thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ow! I mean, it's none of the lobes look funky yet, so we'll just wash it up and put it back in. See what it sounds like. That's all you can do. Oh. Well, that's a 1972 block. If it was sonic tested and that, yeah, I could go 80 over, no problem. Some of those motors, they would go 100 over with them. Oh. Blessed. When I reach down in the water jacket, there's a lot of meat in there. Yeah, Dan, if it would have been after 76, I would be worried about it. Yep. I think I got a set around here somewhere. Oh. Like I said, dang right side. Back to hurting again. Just in case it's this, I'll show you guys what I do. It doesn't feel like it, but in case I got. There you go. Wonder how this will be for chasing down eggnog. Yeah. in case I got a kidney stone, because the 2 little stones I had before I ended up in the hospital in September were gone. No, I told my doctors I was just drinking. They said, "Well, add that to water." I said, "No, I'm just drinking it straight out of the bottle." I'll do that for the next 2 days. When my pain goes away, then I know what's going on. Woo! Actually, it's not that bad. When you slam it like that, it's not that bad. It goes right straight through. And I figured, hell, I got enough water. I drink enough water. It's mixing in there, so it isn't diluted by the time it hits my kidneys. Woohoo! Hey. Oh, I got a message from Matt here. Let's see what it is. Wow. I don't know how my phone's got a... Forta? Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's your Ford Tough. There you guys go. Come on. There you go. Axel says, no, I not work. The funny thing is, I can't stand the lemon pops, but slamming this stuff. Yeah. Woo. Hey, maybe I should start that as a new YouTube channel. See if somebody could sit there and drink the whole bottle in one setting. Wonder what kind of... Creamy lemon pie. 1 serving, 3/4 cup water, 2 tablespoons of this and some sugar. Well, I took about over a half a cup right there. That's supposed to be mixed with a quart of water. What the hell? Ooh. Oh. Oofta. Oh. Oh. I gotta go find my water with that one. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. That should liven up. That should liven up the kidney later. Oh Jesus. Ay. Oh. Oh. I didn't puke. I drank the water, actually. I drank the water. Holy. I ain't going to. No. Woo. My body's going, oh, wait a second here. Let's see. What do I. Yeah, I took a. I shouldn't have to drink any for the next couple of days now. At first, I had to look at it to make sure. And at first, it tasted like fucking Pine Sol. Sorry about that. Oops, we're not for made for children. So, the PG rating just went out the window. How many guys on YouTube drink lemon right straight from the bottle? Woo! No, I do not want to play turtle. Oh, I had Mama Bear laughing. We were out driving around in the countryside, we found some groups of cattle. I think one of them would follow us home, being a smart butt. So I stopped the truck, rolled down the window, and I started hollering, "Caboose! Caboose!" Every freaking cow stopped chewing, looked up, and looked right at us. Mom Bear was rolling. Well, they just kind of stood there like, we've heard that, we're supposed to hear that, but my dad used to holler that, and his cows would come running just like nothing. So we found another group of cattle about a half hour later. Did it again. I had cows a half mile away looking at like, what are you doing, dude? Al Cable, yeah, you're the one that got me hooked on this. Oh. So yeah, hollering the caboose, and the cows just stopped eating and looked right at me like, what? What do you want? Mama Bear was almost in tears. I said, well, maybe they might just walk right up under the truck and we could take them home. Yeah. We had a good day today. Oh, that makes sense now. No, it don't make sense. Oh. Okay. Oh, the fishy, so yeah. Free burgers. You gotta have something for the cookout next year. Oh, man. You know what? That stuff don't really even leave an aftertaste. Now, as long as I don't do like that gal on the Willy Wonka and turn into a big lemon and have to go be squeezed here in a little bit. Yep, needs a Betsy on a spit. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess first, Sean, you take the cap off and take a deep breath and put it up to your lips and swallow. There you are, James. No, I'm drinking real lemon juice. Real lemon juice, non-diluted. This is full strength. I've done it twice. Kidney's been hurting today and yesterday, and I don't think I got a stone, but so was your ears ringing about an hour ago? Because I was like, where's James tonight? And I got looking, I'm like, yeah, we're too early for James. Oh. Woofda. You guys really think I've lost it. Now, the other day I had some pork rinds out here, and just plain Jane pork rinds. They kind of a little flat on the taste. They're good, but like I need something. I got looking around, found a bottle of barbecue sauce, so I was putting barbecue sauce on my pork rinds so I could have some flavored pork rinds. You know what? That was actually pretty damn good. And then I probably wonder why my stomach doesn't feel good. Oh. Hey, they make barbecued flavored, and I didn't have any, and I don't know if anybody else out there is goofy as me. One buddy's like, you eat ketchup on your potato chips? Well, yeah, on my plain ones. He's like, how can you do it? I said, how can you not? It's basically a French fry, but it's just potato chip and it's not hot. Oh, it makes sense. No, I don't want to play turtle. No. No. pretty bad when we both had the windows open and almost had to stop the truck to get the fumes out of there. No, I don't want to play turtle. No, thank you, Mama. You win this time. Catch. I don't know about the vinegar. My dad was a. Now I'm drinking real lemon juice. My dad could. It's getting better. Oh no! You hit a deer. My dad would drink apple cider vinegar or white vinegar straight out of the bottle. Dad, that stuff eats rust off of iron, and you're drinking it straight. It's probably why he lived to be, what, 70 something? Big deer, little deer there, Matt. Mike, are you sending the deer after Matt now? You know what's stupid is my right side ain't hurting. I need more water. I thought I had a couple of bottles of water out here. Drink it all. Oh well. Peanut butter, banana, and bacon. Okay. Sent me a text. Okay. Let's see. Yep, you did. I think so, there, Dan. I do. I do believe diabetes makes you do things you. I'm ready for egg salad and chili, Mama. Are you? I'll even have Derek come down for that one. Peanut, banana, and bacon sandwich. Oh, excuse me. Oh, egg salad, sandwiches, and chili. God. Mom Bear made that a couple of times for us. The last time she made it, and Mom Bear swarping everything. She hasn't done that yet. Hey, if you guys like the little smoky sausages, I tried some the other day. I deep fat fried some hash browns. And you know what? I don't want to use the damn stove today. So I broke the little sausages apart, threw them in the deep fat fryer, and fried them till they were brown. You know what? They almost tasted better and were cooked all the way through evenly in the deep fat fryer, and they were less greasy. They're less greasy than they are coming out of the pan. They really tasted good. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Sean. It's actually. If I manage to do that, it'll be the first time in about 20 years. Yeah, we were like a bad sewer that time, weren't we, dear? I think the sewer plant would have rejected us. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, I just used the deep fat fryer, fried them up, and worked good. Worked really good. I liked it anyway. Well, yeah, if we had an air fryer, Mike. Nope, we haven't tried the air fryer yet. There's just not no room for some of these fancy dancy new gimmicks out there. Yeah, that would be cool to try. I would. It would probably help because last couple of weeks I've been paying attention when I'm eating, been trying to decide if it's fried food or what. Trying to see what's screwing with my stomach, and it doesn't make a difference what I eat. Then here I go and drink the lemon juice straight out of the bottle. I got my two. I ain't going to drink it for the next couple days. Oh, man. We got the George Foreman, but that's still too greasy, and our George Foreman's been used so much that the coating's coming off them. Well, one of them's even a George Foreman knockoff. It worked really good. Left side box arch. Oh, no. Well, you got rust reduction in a way. At least you didn't hit it with the front end. Or is that where it hit, rolled down the side? Oh, yeah, that still works. Mom Bear and I are still trying to figure out how to get out to this farm. Yeah. Trying to, even when we got one of these newer modern campers that are so well insulated nowadays, heck, that'd even be big enough for Mama Bear and I. Squirrel goes on to college. Mama Bear and I don't need that big a house. Pick from New Wave, okay. Mike must went in hiding there. He's been. Oh no, he was right there. Never mind. I'm spacing out. Sorry. Fried dill pickles. I haven't tried. I did try some fried pickles at wife's work. They actually weren't too bad. Hell yeah, I would too. But this is back down to me out here. I'm back to not eating again. I try to limit what I have out here because. Hey there, Kyle. How you doing? Kyle's one of our fellow subscribers and kind of getting to know him with some comments he's made, and he can do pretty good identifying MotorStat. He's blind and having blind and partially deaf or something. I can't remember. Sorry, Kyle. I don't do good at remembering things. Now, you ask me 2 weeks from now, I'd remember. But yeah, here lately, a while back, I was kind of on a pickle kick there for about a month. I was eating pickles left and right, and no. Drives Mama Bear nuts. How can you eat those? Open mouth, swallow, chew and swallow. Oh, meatloaf is good. Oh, a machine shop closed in Indianapolis? Okay. Uh, darn it. Someone brought up meatloaf and somebody had meatloaf. Garlic. Ooh. Let's see. Since it hasn't been coming through, see. I don't know what is up with Gmail. I don't get all my email through Gmail. Yeah, I know. Well, that's my luck. It's always there. You go. Kind of. That's my regular email. It seems like I get that pretty. Pickles are not gross. No, I'm in the shop right now. I'm out here at the shop doing the live show. If you hear another one, there you go. Try and email me through that, and then I'll get you my text number. My phone. Yeah, geez, my text number. Jeez. Yeah, Mama Bear's pretty goofy. But she's a good gal. Good and ornery. Yeah, I like the pickles and. Girlfriend's blind too. Okay. Yeah, some people takes all different kinds in this world to make it go around. Yeah, I am usually stuck in a bind too. I know how right now. Oh Jesus! Excuse me. I think the lemon juice is cutting the sinuses loose. uh, I think during the winter, I know how I'm going to warm up that barrel for the Evaporust. I'm just going to stick my, leave the lid off it and aim the DeWalt propane heater at the barrel and just let it warm it up that way. Excuse me. Your dogs wanted out. Oh, okay. We got on a roll in there and you weren't there to enjoy it. Jeez. Darn dogs, anyhow. Yeah, that'll be okay for the winter, and then next summer I'll figure out some way of putting a heater. Lemon pledge. Yeah. Stupid thing is, the kidney is starting to not. So, I suppose I've probably got another stupid damn infection again. I don't know. That's what I was talking to my sister about too, and I kind of told her what the doc told me when I was sick back there in September, and what the follow-up visit, and how my kidneys are not filtering like they're supposed to. I told her what may or may not be the next step, and she said, "Well, if you have to, you have to." I said, "Well, if I have to, there may not be able to, because there ain't no way in hell to pay for that one." So, text. Okay, let's see. Oh, dang. Well, I guess you now know how much rust was in your quarter. Mike, look what you did with the deer. You sent a deer after Matt, didn't you? Hey, deer, you want to play turtle and see if I smell like lemon pledge later? Uh, yeah, yeah. He just got a deer. He's been listening while he's been driving. He's out cruising. Oh, you don't want to. Oh, I want to see if I do smell like lemon pledge later. Not. Yeah, it's hard to believe here. It's going to be New Year's, and then 2020 will be here. And y'all ready for your interviews on 2020? That means this building here is going to be 21 years old. Wow. Crazy. Where has the time gone? Here's oh man. Oh, guess the furnace kicked on. I don't even want. You'll be 43, huh? Crap, I'm gonna be 52. Okay. I want to go back to being under 50. This over 50 shit's getting going too fast. Yeah. That's right. You're no Jake breaks in the city. You're 50, Sean? Oh shit. Okay. I guess we know we got the late 60s, early 70s covered here. That getting me. Yep, Big Bird died. Uh-oh. That's not good. $77. Wow. 77. That was a goofy year. Just a second here. I just noticed something. Huh. 72 is a better year. Yeah. Okay. Wait a second. I gotta go check something. No. Let's see. Oh! I don't know if it's going to show up. I noticed I couldn't see very far. And I'm like, can't see lights. The fog is rolling in. And there's the moon with a ring around it. Yeah, the fog's getting thick. Okay. That explains why I couldn't see. That's why I couldn't see. Yeah, I was like, I don't see all the light in the normal. I was like, what's going on out there? Well, now I know. The fog. Ah, crap. That means February's. We're going to have a few snowstorms in February. Dang, end of the water. Oh well. Sit there. Yeah, I noticed it last night, so usually within 3 days. Oh, yeah, that's matching up with the snowfall. Maybe that's how the weathermen are telling the weather. They look at the moon. Oh, yeah, 3 days from now we're going to get something. Well, it's going to be cold, so it's going to be snow. Oh, it's going to be warm, so it'll be rain. Yeah, okay. That's weird. It's weird how it's messing with the. Oh, man. So James, how you been up there? Keeping everything under control? Glad somebody is. You were January. Well, sorry, Matt. Well, happy birthday early, in case I forget. Oh, in case. I know I'll forget, but happy birthday early now. What is your problem, Cat? I know you've been going freaky, so I know the weather's going to change because he's been freaking out and acting like a dog. My neighbor's got the experience in being out like a dog. He scared the crap out of me times today because somebody was here. And I happened to watch out of the corner of the eye and watch him. He'd take off running through the shop and jump up and hit the shop door and bounce back off and come flying back in. The one time he ran and did that, come running in here and hid under the toolbox and started growling. What the hell's your problem, Cat? Usually when he starts acting like that, I know something's coming. So, yeah, acts like a big mean cat and then turns into a scaredy cat. Meow. Like, I'm under the toolbox, save me. Cat, you got something after you. I'm getting out the shotgun. So I guess, Mama, you'll have to watch you going to work. It's going to be foggy. You'll have to get out your foghorn. Hey, that's what I should install it on your car. Oh, no. Welcome back, Kyle. Yeah, when I started tonight's live stream, I wasn't even 20 seconds in and it already reconnected itself. But I ain't going to say anymore because I don't want to jinx it because every time I seem to talk about that, it goes... I know, I looked at the weather forecast. Be like, come on, come on, come on. Hail? Wow, that's not good, Greg. Send that to Canada. We don't want it over here. Hi there, Kathy. Hope you guys are having fun. Ooga. Ooh, excuse me. Well, maybe lemon juice is good to settle your stomach. Order number 5 down. Huh? Sure, I just ran out of water. Spend the day with Mama Bear and see what happens here. Yeah, we were up in, I think, almost 50 degrees here, too. Man down, man down. That's good, Kyle. Yep, I'm kind of having fun tonight, too. I guess James must be hiding on us. I see he didn't comment back. Oh. Mid-40s there, okay. Yeah. And like I said, I got to pump out. I got to get... Hey, Ohio, how you doing? I got to get my sump pump out. Or not the... Yeah, the pump out of the house and come out here and pump out my hot tank so I can clean that out and change the water in that so I can... 77, that's a pup, yeah. Get the hot jet spray all cleaned up again and get some fresh soap. Oh, you're going in for a procedure? What's going on, Kyle? West coast of Florida. Well, hey there. I don't want to, but hey there, C. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Yeah, we're just kicking back, having fun, talking about a little this, a little that, and I was crazy enough. I drank real lemon juice straight. Chad. Okay, hey, Chad. Thanks for stopping by. And I was in Florida. I just missed Hurricane Andrew back before he went through. I was there like 3 weeks before Andrew hit. Back, what was that, 92? God, I almost didn't come back from Florida. I almost stayed there. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they get you fixed up there, Kyle. Yeah, Tuesday I'm gonna go see my doctor, and yeah, that was bad. I got to see pictures from when I had the pictures from when I was there. Then I got to see follow up pictures of what I seen when I was there. A friend of mine was there at Andrews Air Force Base, and it's amazing what water and wind can do. Wow. 58 at your place? Okay. What we are here. We are. What are we? 47. Oh, you're in Illinois. You're not too far along. What part of Illinois you in? We've been through Rockford and that. Well, I guess my heat's leaving here. Maybe it'll make it to you, Mike. It was a nice day. 58 degrees at Matt's. Wow. I'd take that. $31 now. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Chicago. Now, that was Milwaukee, dear. Milwaukee's where you didn't. Yeah, that was. Milwaukee, that was kind of, we had a bad experience going through Milwaukee one night. 13 this morning? Heck, I walked out the door. It felt like spring here. Cleveland Rocks. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the old show actors are kicking the bucket and. Yeah, I know what you're talking about there, Kyle. Oh yeah, Mom Bear did drive through Chicago. That's right, coming back from our Port Huron trip. Oh wow, there, Kyle. Somebody's within 5 minutes of you, Mister John Doe. There. Oh, you tried to. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, he tried. He hit the wrong switch there, Kyle. So don't worry, you're okay. Yeah, you're fine. So you're good, Kyle. I seen what it said. So yeah, Mama Bear. When we come back from Port Huron that time, we ended up going right through the middle of Chicago. So we probably were close to you. He says he lives in Wilmington. So yeah, ain't that weird? Kind of go on YouTube and find out you got somebody within about 5-10 minutes of you. Oh wait a second, what the hell? Can't make up my mind if that's fog or if it's snowing now. Guess what? It's snowing now. Sure appears to be. He lives in Wilmington there, Kyle. Did it change that fast? Oh. No. Must be the fog going across. Oh, the fog's gotten thick, Mama Bear. I can't see the neighbors no more. Great. Yeah, you even got to see through there now. There's my latest 400 block. Yeah, it's getting thick as pea soup out there. And Mama Bear, I don't think you want to play turtle. Oh, there's the crank out of the 80 over. It's a 10 main and 20 rod. The light polish on that, and that'll be ready to go. So yeah. Yep, that's a 400 Chevy sitting down there. Just picked that up a couple weeks ago. It's the block and crank. Oh. And no, Micah, don't smell like lemon pledge. Not sure right now, Chad. I'll get her cleaned up good and checked it out. And I got some 377 parts around here I'd like to use up. I don't know, it's got a good cam center on it and everything, so I'll get her cleaned up and I'll either build it or get her cleaned up and ready and put her up for sale. Yeah, I've had great luck with the 400 blocks, and a lot of other guys didn't. Yeah, 70 to 80, yep. And that one's got a couple of different colors on it, so. Oh, God damn. Oh, man. Yeah, it must be the mist from the fog going across. It almost looks like it's snowing, but it's not. Oh, yeah, and now come think about it, I haven't seen Roger for a couple weeks now. He's supposed to come back so we could do some work to his car, but haven't heard from him. Oh yeah, these are one of the fish. I don't think I have, Kyle. I don't think I have. Lately, I haven't watched much of YouTube. I get home and I try watching YouTube, but I always end up falling asleep at it. Yeah, I know. Roger needs to get back up here again. But it's cold and it's that time of year. No, that was the other one. Roger's not the pizza eater. Roger's another one that doesn't eat enough when he should, and then he gets a massive headache and gets sick. Usually what happens to him. Yeah, I seen they got that big F450. I don't know how they're going to find for frame, but damage, but because that Dave rebuilt a 350, and his looked better than theirs, and the frame was completely foobarred. So I don't know if the Goon Squad boys are going to come out too good with that F450 or not. All right, Mama Bear. You know where I'm at for a little while longer. 1990 Chevy I had. That two-tone brown one, I ended up selling that one. No, theirs didn't look. I don't think theirs. I think their 450 kind of took a more of a side hit, where that Dave's took a Junkyard Dave. That's it. Yeah, he had to replace frame. I mean, it looked good, and behind the wheel, that frame just folded bad. You'll do your best. Oh, thanks, Mike. Jeez. Thanks for joining us, Mama Bear. You make it fun. Yeah, my neighbor, he did. I didn't even realize he got a different pickup. I just thought he had some paint added to his. He said, no, that's a new truck. He got rid of his last one. He got rid of his last one because he said he started having troubles. And I see now they're coming out with the thing to disable that automatic shut off on the trucks. That would drive me absolutely nuts. You know how you're actually using more gas starting stopping that motor than you do if you just let it run. Yep, Chad, that had the blowing head gasket. Yep. I was driving that down to the guy that bought it. I was like, boy, I started falling in love with that truck. I'm like, I really don't want to get rid of it. Well, he got it, and he said he got about half hour down the road, and the alternator went out on him. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would drive me nuts. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, see. I've even joined a couple of channels that are rebuilding semis. That's turning into a heck of a thing on YouTube now. Is redoing some of these old cab overs and Peterbilts and that. So, okay. Well, and when Mom Bear went and I went driving around, there was a house that just had a new roof put on a couple years ago, and we drove around the corner. I'm like, holy moly! They knocked the house down. It's gone. It's a dirt lot, and it wasn't a bad looking house. Oh, it's cheapers. So yeah, didn't even realize they knocked it down. Yeah, the old cab overs are good. Yeah, if I ever replace my trucks, I wouldn't. I don't think I'm going to go through newer than 2005. For all intents and purposes, the trucks I've got should last me the rest of my life. I see that. I don't know why. Yes, that's what I think we're fighting with this. Well, part of the problem with this Denali out here. I got to look up some more prices on overhauling that motor. Yeah, I want to finish the cab overs are cool if you want to be the first to the accident. Yeah, that's true. You can get the right up close personal view. You won't even need your phone out for that one. Yeah, I want to finish the 5.3 for mine and get going on that frame this year and get that gray truck together. Yeah. I guess they were. I had a friend of mine put them in, but he still fought a little, but not bad. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Getting that damn thing off that darn thing off the spindle. God, I can't even think. I'm trying to think. Western something got a blue one that was dumped on its side, and they found a new sleeper for it, and they just got that all painted up. Well, I've got my 1377 I want to finish, but my problem is machine shop. If I take them in, the heads assembled, he wants a minimum of $280 to clean them, plane them, and check them and that. I take them in bare. He said, no, then he would clean them and crack check them. But yeah, the place I'm using has priced themselves out of doing any head work for me because, yeah, I really, I got a whole crap load of heads here to get done and no way of getting them done. I bet, Kyle. Yeah, Mike. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been talking to somebody else, and he knows that. That's my problem, Sean. I ain't got anybody left around here to trust. Or the one shop that I would trust, if you don't buy the parts through them, they add 25 to 30% to your bill because you didn't buy anything from them. I'm like, really? Come on. So yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the motor build stuff going, but I don't know. I guess if I don't get my hands on my own equipment, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I guess next time he tells me, well, farmers are faster pay. Well, buddy, I am a farmer because I got farmland, and I don't want to hear that anymore. That's kind of profiling, and they think farmers are unlimited money. I don't think the China heads would do me any good favors there either. Like a couple of farmers I talked to said, well, you know, if we got problems and we'd have to fix it more than twice, they said we put our own shop in. That's what a lot of the farmers are doing nowadays. They're putting in their own machine shops and getting the stuff they need to keep their equipment going instead of going to town. They're getting tired of getting rigged through the coals for prices. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool, Sean. We gotta get that out. And I mean, that Ford Ranger, when that guy went to pay for the motor, and like, I mean, it was a certified check from the same bank in the same town as them, and they about had out because I brought in a check to pay for your stuff. Well, it went through his farm account, and I'm sitting here thinking, you guys want farmers anyway, but they had a cow about the check, and the machine shop was like, "Oh, we're just going to go to all cash, no checks for anything." I'm like, "Oh, you really don't want any work around here?" Yeah. Yeah, of course. Well, let's see. Where did that go? Okay, his cleaning the heads was supposed to be $18, so that was $36. A basic valve job was supposed to be $67, so that'd be $134. So you're up to $160. And surface heads was $84, $164 and $84. And then that cleaning heads, that included the crack checking of them. Well, now he's down up to minimum $280. And that's unclear if he does a valve job or not. I'm like, wow, that's, yeah. You know, Kyle, I get the same thing with being the size I am. They think a fat person can't do anything, or because you're fat, you do nothing. I know exactly what you're fighting, and that's what I've been fighting here lately. And I know it's the Christmas season and that, and the holiday blues come, but I'm kind of, for the last 3 weeks, I really haven't had anybody to talk to. By the time I get home, Mama Bear's sleeping, and the phone used to go off a lot, and now nothing's happening. Oh, Mike. I mean, it just went from having, and I know it's that time of year, everybody's busy and that, but I've sent out a lot of messages with no response back. I'm like, wow, okay. And everybody told me, oh, if you ever need anything, contact us. Well, I contact, and hey, Lightning, 145. Yeah, Sean, I know. It just, yeah, I know. I know what you're saying there, Kyle. Yep. They see a big guy like me come in the door, the first thing they think is, oh, insurance risk. Nope, we're not hiring you. I know. I've got very few. I mean, I've gone from about 15 people down to 3 to 4 that I can count on. It just, I don't know, kind of messes with my head because it makes me feel like, okay, yeah, oh well. It just, it's the lemon juice talking. Hey, Lightning, you missed it. I actually took two good swigs off this jug without diluting it straight. Figured if I got a kidney stone problem starting, I'm going to get ahead of it right now. I'll dissolve that sucker tonight. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying, Mike. Hey, that keeps the kidney stone from forming. I'll drink that stuff straight. Oh, I'd do a third shot, but then I think Sean would be right. I would get sick then. Yeah, it's on video here a while back. That's good, Kyle. I mean, yeah. I mean, you see, I just seen I had a notification for a guy that said I just bought a red tractor, and I realized he's getting up on the tractor and trying to run it with his feet. He has no arms. I'm like, wow. Uh, that's where in here lately, had Mama Bear's having issues with her knee, worse yet, and there's one gal the other day. She's like, "Oh, I'm going to have surgery on my knee. I don't know if I really should be working. I could fall down, blah blah blah." And I said, 35 years ago, I was told I would be walking down the street, I could go down and never get back up. That was 35 years ago. Shut her up right then and there. I'm like, you know, everybody's got aches and pains. Everybody's got something going on. Nobody's perfect in this world. Uh, I mean, if you're going to go through life thinking, "Oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen," you ain't going to go get anywhere. I mean, I've gone, after being told that I could go down at any given time and never get back up. I've kind of changed the ways. That's kind of one reason I can't pick up a small block Chevy by the center main anymore. Uh, I mean, you just kind of adjust and you kind of keep that in the back of your mind. yeah, there's a farmer without arms, and well, we got a farmer here that lost his legs a couple of years ago. I guess is still farming. He got into a combine and they about lost him completely, but he got into a combine and ended up losing both legs. Uh, People will adapt and people will overcome. But just because you don't look normal or act normal, they think you're not. They think you don't have the ability to be any. I mean, oh, I didn't mean to get onto that, but yeah, yeah, but there's so many people going through life with the fear of, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Well, you know what? You're going to die. Are you going to start worrying about dying someday? I mean, uh, sorry to say, people, we all don't get off this marble living. Yeah, it just. Ooh, no, I didn't heard about that lightning. Oh, what a way to go! Wow, wow, what a way to go! So yeah, I mean, and oh, that's what I was saying earlier when I got interrupted by my daughter. uh, there's a guy that he likes doing the machine work, but he's getting tired of doing the assembly, and I like doing the assembly. And I was told I should be living closer to that. Well, that would be okay, but the person would have to understand there's times when I got to sit down. I got to sit down. I can't stay standing all the time. I work for a little bit, sit for a little bit, work for a little bit. I don't think I could keep up to the pace that they would expect without having it all fall apart. But it'd get done, but it wouldn't get done as fast as what he's doing. So I don't know. It'd be nice, but I don't know. I don't know. That's why I keep trying to do what I can for myself because nobody's going to get mad at me for sitting, other than some people that did a while back. But right, I mean, yeah, there's some employers out there that understand and people got different abilities, but yeah, right. If you could get cash under the table, that'd be good. Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, you just went through something major there, and he's having a cow. Yeah, that don't make a lot of sense, does it? Don't make a lot of sense. And so far, you're doing pretty good too. Like I said, I was real good. I was real glad to hear Carl was back tonight, and I was really thinking he was gone because I couldn't get a hold of him or nothing. So I guess he ended up changing his phone number for some reason, but made me feel good to know he's still kicking. So yeah, I mean, that's all a person can do is get up and keep trying. Do the best you can, and hopefully get something done. And it's spaz. Yeah, I mean, Carl's issues, and he kind of told me to tell everybody his issues stem from painting cars and doing body work all these years without using the proper mask and filtration. It caught up to him, and That's about all he's told me. Is he says all those years, he says working like you do. You work so hard, you just kind of cut corners to get the job done. And all right, Ohio, thanks for stopping by. And they caught up to him. And that was another thing. I got told somebody was saying I was cutting corner on building motors, and I'm like, oh, really? Okay, if I was cutting corners on building motors, a lot of these motors would be done. Oh, yeah, I've seen the old body men painting and spraying. I don't think I'd try that with today's paints, especially some of the, yeah, yeah, I need to start I need to start wearing masks too when I'm even taking rust off stuff. Well, I get my Evapo-Rust stuff set up and going. I won't have to worry about that no more because it won't be in the air. It'll just be washed off and in the bottom of the fluid. So yeah, having that barrel and get that rigged up will be a good plus. Cancer twice, yeah. If I got told I had cancer, I don't know what I would do. I've seen what it's done to my family members, and I don't know. Is the stream starting to lag a little? I suppose it's probably because uh, yeah, I'm starting to wear gloves more and more too, Mike. In times I don't wear uh gloves, I notice my hand and get some oils and that on it. My hands kind of hurt or don't feel right. Oh, poor, Matt. Okay, well, yeah, it just, yeah, that's why I took Mama Bear out tonight. Get her out today. Get her out and drove around the countryside and seen things that we hadn't seen in a while, and took her down the road. I guess I hadn't taken her down in the 24 years we've been together, and I guess we get I kind of think about it. I guess we didn't get to do a lot of road cruising after the kids came by because yeah, you're taking care of them, and by the time you're done taking care of them, you're wore out and sleep. Yeah, I won't jinx it. Oh man, yeah. Now that fog's even getting thicker. It's getting harder to see out behind my shop now. Uh, yep. Mom Bear and I'll be 25 this next year. It's hard to believe. Wow, 25. Not many people can say that nowadays. God, for Mama Bear and I to hit 50, that means I'd have to be 70, 74. Oh, crap. Wow. Wow. I'd be about 74. I had a friend tell me if you can get through the first 7 years, then you're going to make it. I tell you, that seventh year was a tough year, but we made it. Not getting married. Yeah. 24 in April. Yeah, well, I'll be 25 and scratch off tickets. Yeah, my mom had a ton of scratch off tickets in the house. Probably should have ran some of them through just to make sure she didn't miss a winter. Can't do that now, so. I don't know if I want to ride a hearse yet. Uh, and that's kind of funny. Part of our drive went through the cemetery today, and so found my mom and dad's and that, and found some of the other family members and that, and like, wow. Now I know why a lot of people I know ain't around. They're not around, literally. Oh, oh, yeah. I wouldn't make a good receipt checker. I'd be telling them, just grab anything, walk out the door. I don't care. Just take it. Get it out of here. Or I'd be the guy saying, welcome to Walmart. Get the hell out. Hey, we got a new mechanic in here too. That's working on one. Lightning he's getting a crash course on becoming a monkey wrench turner. So I wish I was closer to help him out. Yeah, he'd been fighting an issue with his truck, and come to find out, he's had a pretty bad issue with his truck. It was leaking antifreeze into the case, and the motor looks like it's got 400,000 miles on it the inside. Yeah. Like I said, Mama Bear and I was kind of having a strange day, and now the fog's rolled in tonight. As long as I don't see the zombies walking across the grove when I go to leave, I'll be okay. Otherwise, I might be joining them. I know I was sleeping too good the other night because I had a dream. I ran over a red couch and it rolled my truck. I was like, huh? I woke up and I'd look around because in my dream I was trying to get a porta power in there to push the roof up so I could drive the truck home. Okay. Sleeping too hard. I won an S10. I, I have enough troubles the way it is. Oh, there's that lemon then. Yeah, I know. Right, I'm out of. I actually figure out taking a couple of my pillows out from under me. I'm actually sleeping better. Yeah, I never had the S10s. Yeah, no hiding the turtle tonight. Nope. Huh. That's weird. Kind of. That's and sitting here fiddling with this brass, and all of a sudden I kind of got a metal taste in my mouth, and it smells like the brass. It's like it went right through my fingers. Yeah, don't poke the frog. No. There you go. Yes, that's weird. Playing with brass and. Hey, don't watch that movie. Oh, what is that? Sausage Party or whatever? Yeah, that was not a kid friendly movie. No. One time I asked Doc, I said, why I gave myself a yeah, sausage. Okay, I was right. Gave myself an injection shot, and as soon as I gave myself the injection shot, I tasted it in my mouth. And I says, why was that about? He said, that'll happen once in a while. It's happened 3 times. Give myself a shot in the belly, and I taste it right away in my mouth. I'm like, that's kind of strange. Yeah, we've been fighting mice ourselves. It ain't just us, it's the whole damn town. Well, I said, well, you guys killed too many of the wild cats. What do you expect? That's why I'll be sad when I lose this cat out here at the farm. He's kept the shop mouse free the whole time he's been here. I can't believe I got rats on the farm with all the cats I got outside and all the cats that come through here going between the 3 farm places. Well, the guy that's been trapping here, he's gotten 2 rats out of here and a possum. Didn't get anything last night. No, 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 no. I'm good. I don't need any no more of those lightning. Nope. You just throw them in the bag them up and throw them in the river. Yeah, some mice are bigger. Yeah. When the rats start around here turning into New York City rats, I'm moving. My sister's uh silencer on the 9mm. Actually, Matt, for me, well, I'm bigger. I've noted what I've known. 250,000, that'd be nice. I actually noticed Snowball, the cat's actually bigger on that 2000 than what the prior years were that were regular cab. I actually fit in Snowball pretty good. Oh, yeah, we got some local Chinese restaurants. That's probably why we don't have any more cats around here. uh, but as for a newer truck, I haven't noticed that. We got 2 of those in the house, and the mice run right past them. They don't even. It's like it doesn't make a difference. Oh, that's why I say my sister has gone to not letting her. All right, Kyle. Thanks for stopping by. You take care and have a good one. She told her husband to quit killing the possums. She found out possums eat ticks. She absolutely hates ticks, so letting the possums live around their farm place. Like it good. You have that. You have fun with that. I still don't like them. They tear a lot of. Yeah, I don't mind the newest Chevys, Mike. They're kind of growing on me, but the problem is there's so much crap in them that is like, no, no, no. Actually, one of my buddies here is trying to find an old school truck that he can fix up and get rid of his new school truck because he wants something that's just old carburetor, distributor, and a battery to the distributor, and the thing will run. Yeah, he wants to go to an old school truck. Hey, I should tell him about that. Actually, that's still too new. He wants to get back into the 70s, but I don't think he's going to find any 70s left in our state. pretty much gone. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Or that goofy looking Tesla truck. I don't think. Yeah, that's. I. Yeah. When Nick's Garage watched that video, I watched Nick's Garage watching that. I'm like, oh hell no! Too many gizmos to go wrong on that. Oh, especially in that Tesla, all that for the box cover and that. And I'm like, no, I just. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's just. Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh, I don't mind the. I used to like the 98, 96s, and then the 74, 75s. This 2000, the 2000s I've got, the early 2000s, I don't mind those. Hi, Thomas. Uh, I don't mind those. Actually, I like them a little bit better than 98s. They're not as, they drive totally different. Right? Yeah, you can't tell the difference between any of the trucks nowadays. Anyhow. Oh. Yeah, he's got a nice truck. We're going to let's see how those rotors are doing quick. They've been in here about two. Oh, how long's the live stream? 2.5. They've been in here about 3 hours. Oh, come on. Ah. Yeah, it's working. It's probably regret dumping the old stuff I had with the new stuff because it looks. It'll probably have to sit in here overnight. Let them sit. Harmonic balancers looking good. That'll hang in there. So yeah, that Evaporust is probably should have never mixed it, but oh well. That's okay when I get the new stuff. I'll fill her up and then it's just going to be. I do have another barrel I got to check to make sure it ain't rusted. My old dog food barrel I forgot I had too. I found that. And if that one's not rusted, then I might have one for keeping the old Evaporust in. And then have the newer stuff for blocks only. I'm sorry, I cannot build the motor with any surface rust in it. I don't care. I was told that the surface rust like that. Oh, that won't rub off. Yeah, it will. So I'll get in here, get caught up with the comments again. No, it's not supposed to affect anything. Well, George, the 80 over block, I got to get it run through, washed up, cleaned up. And I want to get some uh, rings and bearings and put her together, see if I can get it running before the end of the year. Right? Okay, 92 C15. Okay. Yeah, the death wobble with the forge. That's that evapor rust remover there, Lightning. Yeah. Maybe it's maybe the fact mine's a 2500. I don't know. It just seems like I got more room in that 2000 2500 than I did in the 89 regular cabs. Not much. After I got to the part, I'm probably just going to bury brush the cylinders to break the glaze so the new rings will see. The damage I seen on my inspection camera wasn't that bad, and there is no damage to the pistons. There is no scratches on them. So I don't think, like I said, I don't know where all the filings in the oil pan came from because I took that all apart. So I don't know what if they dumped. Right, Matt? Yep. I don't know. Maybe with those valves going bad, it was burning oil, and towards the end of the driving that thing, they just started dumping oil in. I don't know. Maybe that's too. I should pop a couple valves out. Maybe they had those cheap liners in those heads, and that's what the filings are in the bottom of the pan. But I figured the crank, once I seen all those filings and that, was going to be chewed up, but it just needs a polish. So yeah, that 80 over motor. Yeah, I've got my ball hone here. I'll just hit it with that quick and throw her back together. And I'm sure as bad as those valves were, yeah, no 4-cylinder for pickup for me. I noticed a couple of the pistons had changed colors on the heads of the piston, but I'm sure that was because there had to be such a lean condition on some of those cylinders with those old heads. Not even funny. Oh, really? Yeah. Hey, it seems like every day we wake up, some more of our freedoms have been backed off, or our rights to do stuff has been backed off. I mean, one of these days they're going to probably have a piece of paper where you got to have permission to breathe. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, 4-cylinder pickups. I don't think so. No, 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 no. If it ain't got an 800 hood, I don't want it. Right? Martial law, yeah. Well, George, I've got it down to where I can do it in about, if I really push it, about 2.5 hours. I've got a puller that I use now to pull them. And I've got the tap set up, and you'll probably go through 2 good taps to get all your tapping done. Otherwise, it's about a 2.5 hour job. Actually, I got to find my puller. After going through tools, I've got to, hopefully, one of these engines sell, and I'm going to Harbor Freight and getting some new toolboxes and getting rid of all this small stuff, because, yeah, I got to get stuff in. No, that was for both, George. That was just to put in the screw-in stock appearing style. If you actually want the shoulder one and guide plates, then you'd have to go to the machine shop to have the Boss machine down so much. Oh, really? I didn't even know there was a midnight edition. I don't. Yeah, I know, Dan. I know. That's what I wonder at times with what happens to me, and I don't know. Well, guys, I see the fog is getting thicker yet. I got a burn pile out behind the shop that I should be able to see good, and it's starting to get to be hard to see that. So I guess the fog's starting to get pretty thick out there. Well, Sean, every time I pinned the rocker arm studs, they snapped on me. I had problems with pinning those things. And then if you don't drill the hole all the way through to get the pin out, then you are really fighting uh, ever fixing the head after that. Oh, you did find one there, Lightning. Okay. Well, then you're. Yeah, if you're not running the big cam, then why you got to pin them? That's the thing, Sean. Yeah, they make those. Oh, Mike, they're after you now. Dan's after you now. Yeah, that's. I'll sit there and do that. Um, tapping and that. Let's see. This is what I use. And they're out there. I think Speedway Motors got them. Hell, this has got a pin. You're supposed to pull both studs. What I learned and what I started doing is I'd pull the one stud and use the other stud to clamp this down, so I knew this was square and in place. And you got this in there. Yeah, I mean, that's too much wiggle room for me. So I used the other stud to clamp it down and hold it in place. And then tap that one, turn around, pull the other one, and use the new stud to. So that's what I use there. Like I said, I'm not sure where my puller is right now. Haven't seen it for a while. I know it's in this building. Where? I don't know. Okay. Well, you run into any issues, you know where how to get a hold of me there, Lightning. But all right, everybody, I think I want to shut up stuff and get out of here and head home. And like I said, the fog's pretty thick, so it might be a slow drive. Riz 277 saying okay. But all right, everybody, thanks for stopping by tonight and hanging out and having fun. And nice to see everybody, and nice to find out a friend of ours is still here with us. So been a good day. Good time. So, crankshaft. Oh, wow. For the crankshaft grinder, Thomas? Well, hopefully you got my email there earlier, Thomas. Send me an email and we'll start talking because I gotta, like I said, I gotta find some way to get my own equipment. So, all right, well, everybody, I'll see what I can get out for videos this week, and hopefully we can get some motors in here and built, and so. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here, everybody. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Take her easy. Stay blessed.